Baldy Jack here, and today's video review is on the following.
Of the NECA 7-inch Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason Voorhees figures. Of course, you have the regular and the battle damaged version. These figures were released back in 2012 by NECA, and of course I'm doing this review of these figures since I didn't do it before, and I'm reviewing them just, because, the new Ultimate Part 3 Jason is coming out, and I do not understand why NECA is taking so long to release that one, when all it is the same body mold and some new accessories in a box. Maybe the head sculpts might be newly modified, but I have no idea. So for right now, we'll take a look at the regular figure. Make sure to grab his accessory. So here we have the clean machete, and of course his other accessory, which these figures only came with 2 for each figure, especially the Part 4. I did that a while back. I should maybe do that too. I actually did a review on these figures on my old channel. Don't bother checking them out. It's terrible. So here you have the spear gun. Actually, my spear gun, it broke when I stored it, so I actually super glued it back. So you actually can, hold it and not have a missing spear part. The only issue with this is when he holds the spear gun, it's that, he doesn't have like a trigger finger or anything. But, it's okay, I guess. And then you have his whole attire with the olive green button-down shirt, his gray kind of jeans, that blood stain there. His mask, it just doesn't look right on my end. I don't know what it is with this figure, but it looks better with the battle damage one. Let me see if I can get this crap to focus. Come on. I swear this lighting is not helping at all. His mask isn't all that great. It's alright, but the battle damage one, of course, is better. So, he looks really, overall, the whole head and everything is, NECA's figures are really great, other than the issue of the whole diaper-looking design with his pants, and the more you mess around with his legs, the looser they get, so I try not to mess around with this part of the figure. So here we have the mask, and there's this magnificent face, as you can see. It looks great. So the mask, it's okay, but I think it's the way the eyes are on the mask, the holes for the mask on the eyes, they just do not look right whatsoever. Make sure I can get him standing now, because the leg joints are loose, and battle damage almost fell over. Okay, we'll take a look at the battle damage. Just where this thing's not focusing because the lighting and everything's screwing up. So here we have his axe, bloody axe actually. So there's that as his accessory. Then you have his bloody machete, which looks really well done. I like how it has that metallic look to it, because you can see the light. It's kind of giving it a shine to it on the camera, but I'm not sure if it's kind of doing that here too. So there's that. And of course, the whole body mold with this figure is all the same, other than the head, of course. So we have his shirt, which is actually all bloodied up. Crap, this thing's in the way. So we have his bloody shirt and everything. There we go. So we have his olive green shirt with all the blood over it. His mask, this is really great, especially the axe mark, how it's all lined up. So I know with Part 4, it's not entirely lined up with the mask and the axe mark, which kind of sucks. So I hope maybe they can redo Part 4 and actually make improvements on it. So we'll remove the mask. It comes off really easily. There you have the grotesque Jason. All the blood dripping down the side of his face, his neck. So this is like the part in the movie when Chris is imagining this, of course. Put the mask back on if it wants to get on his head. I don't know if I'm putting it on right. Okay, yeah, I did. And then, of course, the main thing that I do with this figure is I take, of course, I'm not doing this right, because I'm paying attention to the camera of the figure and not off screen, so that's why I'm kind of, it looks like I'm dyslexic doing this, so, okay, if I can get the crap. You just gotta, if you want to put the axe in there, well, in his head, you just have to wedge it in just right. Maybe I should do this off the camera. Oh, crap, it's not. Alright, let me just give me a second at this. Alright, so here's Jason. Battle damage Jason. With the axe mark, with the axe in his head. And this is how I've posed him since I had him for the past 2 weeks. Week and a half, probably 2 weeks almost. So I always pose him like this when he first got the axe in the head. And he's trying to grab it, Chris, and he has, you know, the machete in his hand, but then he ends up dropping it. So, yet again, I kind of have him in this pose. So that's basically mainly. I don't think NECA intended for you to put the axe in his head because it didn't sit quite right, but it's all based on how you just wedge it in there. So that's basically this review. I guess you know, everyone who is watching knows how these figures are articulated, but I'll go over it twice. Push out the ball jointed head. It looks up okay. Looks down very well. On camera, you can't really. It's off proportion when seeing this on camera for some weird reason. It makes it look less than what it really is. Of course, his elbows bend. I guess like an 80, maybe 75. His ball joints in the hands. His pin his socket shoulders. His knees just have a one bend and not double. I don't think a figure like this needs a double bend. But either way, these are two great figures, and if you want to get them, I guess you can, but, or if you already have them, but most, I know most collectors, that probably don't have this figure might get them, or they might just get the Ultimate and say, there's no point in getting these two, because, yeah, they kind of are expensive. Well, I was lucky, I got the battle damaged one for, like, what, 33. So, you know, if you think these figures, if you have them, if you're gonna get these ones, or if you're gonna get the Ultimate. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done that. I think it's kind of a quick review, I don't know, let me know if I did this thoroughly as I usually do, or if I kind of slacked a little bit on this. Please let me know in the comments, so yeah, thanks for watching.